Good morning, everyone. Myself, MD Dastigir Ahmad, and today I am going to present a seminar on structure and replication of 5x174 bacteriophage under the guidance of Dr. Nirmala Devi ma'am. And my seminar outline is classification, morphology of 5x174, genetic map of 5x174, overlapping genes, and the replication cycle of 5x174. Classification of this bacteriophage. 5x174 is a virus that infects the bacterium E. coli, and hence 5x174 is a bacteriophage. The bacteriophage belongs to the group second and the family Microviridae and belongs to the genus Microvirus and species 5x174. This is the electron microscopic view of 5x174 bacteriophage. Morphology and structure of 5x174 bacteriophage. The capsid is icosahedral, that is spherical in shape. The genome consisting of circular single-stranded DNA, and it ranges from 4.6 to 6.1 kb. The diameter of the 5x174 bacteriophage is 25 to 27 nanometer. 5x174 bacteriophage is a tailless icosahedral bacteriophage. Microviridae provided the first evidence of overlapping genes. That is, the first evidence of overlapping genes are seen in Microviridae family. Studies on replication of these phages leads to the discovery of rolling circle replication. Structure of bacteriophage consisting of 60 molecules of major code proteins, that is protein F, from the capsid, having the diameter of 25 to 27 nanometer. Molecules of 5 molecules of G proteins and 1 molecules of H protein forms the spikes of the bacteriophage, and the protein J binds to the phage genome for condensation of DNA during packaging. As shown in the below figure, the virion, mature virion is consisting of different types of proteins, that is H proteins, F proteins. The F proteins are green in color, and G proteins and J proteins. Frederick Sanger sequenced the first time the bacteriophage in the year 1977, and the V. Fires and R. Sinsheimer demonstrated the covalently closed circularity of 5x174. It contains 5386 nucleotides. These nucleotides encodes for 11 proteins. The proteins are protein A star, B, C, D, E, F, H, J, and K are encoded. The 11 proteins encoded by 5x174 DNA ranges in the size from the protein A, which contains 513 amino acids, to the J protein, which contains only 38 amino acids. The 11 proteins together contains a total of 1986 amino acids. It is encoded with 10 genes but generates 11 protein. This is because of overlapping genes. What are overlapping genes? The overlapping gene is recognized in such a way that if one gene ends in a particular position, however the succeeding or next gene start with few nucleotides overlapping the terminal gene of the first gene, overlapping the terminal region of the first gene. This is called overlapping genes, where region of genes are overlapped in their sequence. For example, the sequence GA, GCC, GCAA, CTTC can be used in 3 different reading frames as shown below. Encodes for the, and this encodes for serine, arginine, and phenyl. Genetic map of 5x174 bacteriophage. This genome is a circular single-stranded DNA of 5086 nucleotides, coding for 11 proteins. As shown in the left side figure, there is a different types of genes, that is A star, B, C, D, E, F, G. Here the gene B is present within the gene A star, and the some part of the gene K is present on the some part is present on A star and some part is on the C gene. Gene A, viral replication, contains an internal translation initiation site to encode protein A star, shutting down the host DNA synthesis. B is encoded within A in different trading frames. K is at the end of the gene A and extend into gene C. E is totally within the D. The termination codon of D overlaps initiates codon for J. There are different types of protein which perform different function in bacteriophage. That is, the protein A helps in and play important roles in replication initiation. The protein A star helps in termination of host and DNA replication. The G protein B capsid morphogenesis, and the protein C phage maturation. Protein D helps in phage assembly. Protein E helps in cell lysis. F major coat protein. H minor spike protein. J core protein. K growth of the phage. Steps involved in the life cycle of 5x174 bacteriophage. First step is attachment of bacteriophage, entry of bacteriophage into cytoplasm. Third is replication of bacteriophage, assembly of bacteriophage, and last is lysis of the host cell. First, attachment of the bacteriophage. Firstly, the bacteriophage is attached on the surface of the wall of the host cell, that is E. coli. The phage is attached to the surface of the host cell by specific receptors. The phage 5x174 recognizes the receptor, that is lipopolysaccharides, in outer membrane of the rough strain of Enterobacteriaceae, such as E. coli and Salmonella pyridyphium, by the minor coat protein H. As shown in the below figure, the bacteriophage comes and attached to the surface of the host cell by the minor coat protein H, and this is called adsorption. After the adsorption, entry of phage bacteriophage genome into the host cell. After the attachment, the genome of the bacteriophages enters into the host cells. The terminal spike protein GH spans the capsids. The outer part recognizes the LPS receptors. The inner part of the H protein is responsible for injection of genome into the host cell. At least one H protein enters into the host cell with the viral DNA. As shown in the figure, the LPS receptors are also present, and the one H protein enters into the host cytoplasm with the help of viral DNA. After the viral DNA enters into the host cell, the following changes are taken place. As soon as the single stranded DNA enters into cytoplasm, it gets coated with host single stranded binding proteins, and immediately it coated and form a supercoiled DNA. The supercoiled single stranded DNA is replicated to form double stranded replicative form of DNA, which in turn produces single stranded DNA of plus sense by rolling circle replication or mechanism. Viral protein A cleaves replicative form DNA plus strand at origin of replication and covalently attaches itself to the DNA, attracting bacterial DNA polymerase to the site of cleavage. And then DNA polymerase will use the negative strand as a template to make a positive sense DNA with the help of primosome protein complex. As the replicative form of DNA builds in number, at which time both double stranded replicative form DNAs and single stranded DNA are found in the cytoplasm. The replicative form of DNA is transcribed to generate few polycistronic mRNAs. Early viral genes are transcribed by host RNA polymerase, producing viral replications protein. That is, the early genes produces viral replication proteins will help in the replication of viral genome. The replication of 5x174 is taken place in 3 stages. I have explained above. And first stage is synthesis of minus strand complementary to the positive strand of to form the replicative form by the host enzymes. First, to form the primosome complex, first single stranded DNA reacts with pri A protein, pri B, pri C to form a primosome complex. After it reacts with primosome to form a pre-primosome complex, which reacts with primosome to form primosome complex or primosome, which reacts with ATP or ADP to form a primosome complex, and the addition of primer at different position are taken place, and it forms a double-stranded circular DNA, which is, and the inner strand of the DNA is positive sense and the outer is negative sense. After that, transcription and translation leads to the production of viral particles. Important viral proteins required for viral assembly and products viral particles are GPF, G, B, H and D. They all assemble in a sequence to produce a prohead, not conformationally fully formed head structure. Another protein that plays a key role is GPC protein, which binds to the cut 5' end of the plus stranded DNA, and the positive strand is peeled off from the negative strand. Another protein called GPJ associate with positive strand all along the length of the DNA. This leads to the packaging of the single stranded DNA into not yet fully formed prohead. Once the DNA packages into the prohead, certain conformational changes are induced and final form of phage particle are produced. Cell lysis leads to the release of the viruses. In second stage, replication of the replicative form involves rolling circle replication and requires phage encoded protein A to synthesize new plus strands. These then serve as template for minus strands synthesis to generate the new replicative forms. As I have explained above, the replicative form DNA from the site of origin, the 5' primer end of by the help of single stranded binding proteins and the GPH proteins take away from the circular DNA to form plus stranded uncircular DNA and minus stranded circular DNA. On the other hand, by the help of holoenzymes, the 5' end of the circular DNA is take away from the circular DNA and simultaneously the DNA is formed, that is negative strand is formed as shown with the help of red color, which forms a DNA, double stranded DNA, which is consisting of negative strand and positive strand as shown in the figure. Stage 3, asymmetric replication of progeny, single stranded DNA plus stranded DNA. Replicative form synthesis continues until sufficient structural proteins have been synthesized and assembly into empty precursor particles. Assembly of mature virions. The mature virions are formed from the procapsid. That is, the procapsid is consisting of D proteins and B proteins. After the addition of different types of proteins, that is H protein, F, G and J proteins, the complete virions are formed. The five subunits of major core protein, that is F, and a spike protein G to form a 12S units proteins, which on addition of minor 12H protein to form a prohead. After this, the DNA is added by the help of protein A, protein J and protein C, which are cut off, and measures and cut. The protein A cuts the DNA and form a mature phage. After the formation of mature phage, the replication cycle of 5x bacteriophage involves the following stage, time and events. The single stranded DNA is converted into replicative form, which required a time of 1 minute. The event taken place is adsorption and penetration of genome. While single stranded DNA is converted into parental replicative form and transcription of replicative form. In second stage, replicative form is converted into replicative form, which requires a time of 1 to 20 minutes, and parental replicative form is converted into 60 progeny of replicative forms. The replicative form is converted into single stranded DNA, which take a time of 20 to 30 minutes to form a 35 rolling circles and 5 viral single stranded phage particles, and cell lysis take place. Lysis of the host cell. The lysis of the host cell is occur by a special type of gene or the protein, that is protein A, which binds to the mRNA protein, which is responsible for the synthesis of protein lipids I, which helps in the synthesis of polysaccharides for the synthesis of cell wall of the host cell, that is E. coli. The protein E inhibition of mRNA activity. The protein E inhibits the activity of mRNA activity protein. Inhibition of mRNA activity can lead to the inhibition of synthesis of cell wall of the host cell, which results in the lysis of this host cell. This is the release of mature virions from the host cell by rupturing the wall of the host cell. This figure represents the overall life cycle of 5x174 bacteriophage. Firstly, the 5x174 bacteriophage comes and attached to the surface wall of the host cell that enters the positive strand circular single stranded DNA. By the help of host polymerase enzymes, it forms a double stranded negative sense DNA, which undergo replication, and the viral protein A comes and binds to the replication form to form a positive strand DNA, single circular DNA, and a viral protein which is purple in color, which forms a positive sense single stranded circular DNA. And also the transcription is also taken place by the help of mRNA and transcription to form proteins. By the help of this, they form the number of virions, which releases by rupturing the wall of the host cells. Application of 5x174 bacteriophage. It has been used as a model of organism in many evolution experiments. 5x174 is generally used as a positive control in DNA sequencing due to its relative small genome size in comparison to other organisms. Its relatively balanced nucleotide content. 5x174 is also used to test the resistance of personal protective equipments to blood-borne viruses. 5x174 has also been modified to enable peptide phage display from the viral capsid G protein. The 5x174 genome was the first phage can be cloned in yeast, which provides a convenient dry dock for genome modification. Thank you.